Since Tuesday,
Huh?
but I'm okay.
Aren't we all? I'm there too, my friend.
Yeah.
Whew, so we're late there, people. Whew, it's healthy family, and I was bustling through dishes. I mean, seriously, I was bustling. I'm just like, like just it was like Speedy Gonzales 2.0 the way I was working.
Wow.
Yeah. So, but I'm here, and family's good. Before we go any further, I'm asking for prayer requests. And James, I haven't told you this, but it happened yesterday. I do have a prayer request. My friend Bianca, remember Bianca that we
Mm-hmm.
talked about?
The one I sang for.
Yeah, it's right. She was in the hospital.
Okay.
She was in the hospital because, as you know, she caught a cold and pneumonia, and she
Uh-huh.
was in the ER for 9 hours. But she went to the hospital because one of the medications that she took for pneumonia slowed down her heartbeat.
Oh no.
So she was in the hospital for 2 days, but she's doing better. I talked to her yesterday. So if you could keep my friend Bianca in your prayers, that'd be beautiful. And thank you for praying for her. But please keep praying. But man, I can't imagine. She goes, she doesn't remember much either. She said that she was just in the hospital, and she felt like her heart rate was just dropping and dropping and
Angela.
dropping. Angela, hi girl, good to see you. How are you? Oh, I'm singing again on Sunday, Angela. I need to text you. I'm sorry, I've been quiet lately. Don't take it personally. Don't take it personally. Just kind of one of those crazy busy days lately, I tell you. And so if y'all could just keep praying for my friend Bianca, that'd be wonderful. But she said she doesn't remember much. All she remembers is like very lethargic, passing out on it was scary for her. So I'm just very blessed that the medical staff was able to provide that care that she needed, and she's fine. So it's nice that my friend's back and she's still resting. Oh, I'm glad you're well. Glad you're still staying in church. Oh yeah, thank you. Me too. I'm not doing anything bad, so I guess that's a good thing. I'm kidding. Yeah, but I'm doing well. So yeah, it's a blessing. And, I'm still rehearsing. Now I'll take it back. There are two songs I know. The first one, uh, and not the first one. The last one, I can't remember the songs by memory yet, but of the titles at least. The last one and the second one, those two in the doxology, those are the only three I know. The rest I like no idea, but they're good songs. They are relatively easy, so
Hmm.
so okay, James, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, we'll get you going. Here
Okay.
we go. I'm making it ready
So,
right now.
my movie review. Now, this is from 2019, this version of
Great
Little
movie.
Women. I remember I saw this on Prime Video and I fell in love with it. And the first time I wasn't sure I liked it because I like the version with Winona Ryder from 1994. That's my favorite version, always will be. But yesterday, taking a second glance at this film, I really enjoyed it more than the first time.
Really?
And I like that it's done in flashbacks and the acting is superb. And doesn't help I have a crush on Saoirse Ronan, but I do. Um, the music is perfect. Meryl Streep plays Aunt March in this movie,
That's right. I like Meryl Streep in that movie. Yeah.
and I really enjoyed the musical score from this film. It's a perfect film. If you have not seen this version, do yourself a favor, go to your local record store where they sell videos and pick yourself up a copy or on Amazon. You won't be disappointed. Now, for the Fab Forum, this was quite interesting, and I really enjoyed the both interviews. One person just recently passed away at the age of 75,
Mm-hmm.
and his name is Greg Kihn, Kihn, and he's a radio personality and an American musician. And he's played with many bands and stuff like that. But his biggest the biggest group that ever inspired him was the Beatles, and he talked about in the early 90s his greatest hits that he had, like that song Jeopardy. But he says, everybody remembers my song, the parody of it by Weird Al Yankovic. I lost on Jeopardy,
Yeah.
baby. So, and that one where it goes, I forget the title of that song, but that's what he's famous for. So he talked about his early career, and it was a repeat from a couple years back because he's just recently passed away. And that was very good. Then the first one, he was the second one, but the first one was a really good one. Andy Shikong, Shisong. It's pronounced the last name's spelled Cichon, and he is the bass player for Billy Joel's band.
Oh, really?
And he talked about the last play at Shea, and he was telling Billy Joel, "Oh my God, Paul McCartney's going to be here to end out the show with us." He says, "Well, you're going to have to. You can't play for that part. We have to let Paul play because Paul's a bass player. We can't have two bass players." So he says, "Well, it's really hot here. Can I use your shower in your dressing room, Billy?" Because he was mad. He said, "Yeah, you can use my shower." Expletive words that he was using. So he says, "Yeah, you can use my shower." And then Paul came, and he spoke about Paul being on the stage and all the songs they sang. They sang "Let It Be." They sang "I Saw Her Standing There" and all the stuff. And then he talked about being a bassist playing for Billy Joel. And he's played with other bands, but I forget who they were. But it was such a great interview. I thought both were phenomenal. And I was thinking of you, Kate. I wish you could have been there to listen with me
I would
because I
honestly
thought they were amazing.
Yeah, I would like that. So
Oh,
that's
hey,
cool.
Bob. All right, now back to our regular scheduled program. Ding.
So I actually found a really cool article for you, James. Before I go any further, may I just say that Starbucks just released their pumpkin spice lattes.
Oh.
And I cannot tell you how ecstatic I am for these. I am. I'm a total nerd for this stuff. So right after this podcast, I'm getting my shoes on and I'm going to walk all the way. Oh, how did your guitar lesson go, Bob? I didn't know you were a guitarist. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. I didn't know that.
He goes every Monday and Friday for his lesson,
I didn't
and
know
he's
that.
learning some songs. He's doing a recital in November, I think, he told me.
A recital? How fun.
And Bob, tell us the songs you're going to be doing.
Yeah, so I'm gonna march my hiney over there and get a non-fat pumpkin spice latte, and then I think Saturday I'm going to Spirit Halloween.
Ooh!
I did
take some pictures in there. I want to see.
You'll be surprised what I'm doing. And I made a big mistake because I looked it up online. They have the new mugs that I've been waiting for, and I'm like, I told myself, why did we even look this up? Now we have to get it. I'm like, so basically, it's a black mug. You know Ghostface. Ghostface and Michael Myers are my two favorite slashers. And so it's Ghostface. You see his face on the mug. Then you see him with the knife up. And the rim on the mug got the handle. And the rim of the mug is blood.
Ooh.
I'm like, no, that's kind of cute, actually. I know.
I bet you're going to get it. I know you. It's just going to happen to accidentally get into your purse.
It's just like that Bon Jovi record. I mean, I was just looking at it, and
I know you, Kate. I know you.
The baseball cards. Oops! It's in my bag. Oops!
You're gonna have that thing. I know.
And then somehow my debit card was in my hand. Oops! Funny how those things happen. I don't have any recall of how it happened. Yeah, I know.
Right.
Okay, I got you.
Oh, okay, I got it. I'm fast.
Correct. It is November. More of School Jam.
Hey, Stints. How you doing, buddy?
I am playing Stand By Me. Summer of '69.
Yeah.
You know that song's not actually about the summer. You know it, right?
I'm doing good, Stints. Nice to see you.
It's good to see you. What's new with you? Good to see you. But yeah, I don't know. But I also have to keep in mind I'm from a family of 7, and And I'm sorry, I'm trying to her left at the right M's back. Bob, if you could put the dots together, that'd be really helpful. But so other than me, I have a couple of Halloween fans in the house, so I figure I'll go over there and do some Christmas shopping too.
Nice.
But yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, James, that Bon Jovi album accidentally went into my bag. I don't know how it happened. Just oops.
I know what happened. You went in there, you saw it, it glowed at you. You was like, hallelujah. You grabbed it. You said, oh, I'm buying this thing. I have to.
No, it just, I'm at checkout. I'm minding my own darn business. And, and next thing you know, look at my reusable bag. Oh, how did that get in there? Do I want this? Next thing you know,
You're telling yourself that, Kate.
Wait. Next thing I know, my debit card, dragged my hand at checkout. I don't know. It was an accidental buy. Those things happen. I can't explain it. It was an accidental buy. I also play piano. Oh, play keys and trumpet.
That's something new. I didn't know, Bob.
Musician. That is awesome. That is cool. And Angela, don't mind me. This I don't know how it happened, Angela. It's just one of these things that just happens. I don't know. James doesn't believe me, but he wasn't there, so he wouldn't know. He's having a bad day. I have him laughing. That's a win.
All right, I'm excited for this article.
All right, so according to consequence.net, you know what Airbnb is, James?
It's like a bread and breakfast place.
I did Stance. It's a very good song. It was a while ago.
Yeah.
It was a while ago. You're good. Yeah, I did. I liked it. Very good style. You know your music very well. Very good style.
Oh, yes, he does.
I'm very impressed. Very impressed. And so, so Airbnb, you know what those are. Yeah. Yes, those. Okay, so get this.
But why do they call it air? I don't get the air part.
Yeah, darn James, I'll have to look it up. I don't know either. The more you know.
All right, so.
Air. Why is air. Bob? Okay, help me out here. Why? Look at the air and Airbnbs. Why is it air?
That's weird. Why don't they just call it a B&B?
Okay. Cool. Think about it, guys. I had autocomplete. Hang on.
Or maybe it's air conditioning?
I would think there would be air conditioning.
Well, that's probably why it's called Airbnb.
Here's the answer to your question. The company Airbnb is named after its founder's initial idea of renting out air mattresses in their San Francisco apartment for visitors in 2007. The name Airbnb is short for air bed and breakfast.
Okay.
The company's founders, Brian Chesky and Joe Giba, were cash-strapped strapped. Oh my gosh. Don't judge my mind, people. That was the accent. Don't judge me. You're like, oh, we know what Kate was thinking. No, Kate was not thinking that. No. I laugh at my mistakes, people. Cash-strapped roommates who wanted to make rent money, they offered guests air mattresses to sleep on and homemade breakfast in the morning. The name Airbnb was introduced in 2009, and the company's offerings have since grown to include spare rooms, apartments, and entire houses. There you go, James. I guess it'll depend on location, Bob. That's what I'm thinking. All right, so with that being said, you understand now a little bit better?
Yeah, now I get it.
Good. Okay. So what did Airbnb, early Beatles venue converted by Pete Best, the cash spa
The Casbah, yeah. I remember reading about that.
I immediately had that song in my head when I saw the Casbah.
Rock the Casbah. Rock the Casbah. Charlene don't like it. Hey, Michael.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor, my privilege. He is like a brother to me, just like James is. Say hello to Michael Nolan. And if you have not subscribed, please do. Actually, I'm going to tell you this right now, man. I'm not making up. Michael Nolan reminds me of my former music history professor. He does. I'm not making it up. So, hi, Michael. Good to see you.
I want to have a deep discussion with Michael Nolan. A one-on-one.
Very knowledgeable people. He's very passionate what he does. He could turn into like a 2-hour lecture into 15 minutes. It's magical. So Beatles fans can now party. That statement may sometimes be correct, Michael. I agree. Now we're talking about bed and breakfast. I'm like, oh boy, I love this chat. The chat's everywhere. I love it. Beatles fans can now party and sleep like the band at the Casbah Coffee Club, where they often played during their early days by booking it on Airbnb. Over 6 decades after original drummer Pete Best's mother opened the basement Liverpool venue in the family home, Best and his brother Rogue, if I pronounced it wrong, I'm sorry, have converted the property into a 5-apartment rental. And so, we can look at the details. Find out more details. We'll look at it in a minute. The rooms above the club have been transformed into suites named after John Lennon, Paul McCartney,
Ooh.
George Harrison, and original bass guitarist Stuart
Sutcliffe.
Thank you, and Best himself. There's no room named after Best's replacement, Ringo Starr, who wasn't a member of the group when the venue was open. Bummer. Meanwhile, the walls of the rooms are tastefully decorated with Beatles memorabilia, like photographs, posters, and guitars. Oh, James is already nerding. I can see it.
Oh,
I see it.
I definitely have to go there. I'm singing the John Lennon room.
Oh, I would pretty much either. I thought of this. If the John Lennon room was taken, you'd be in the Paul McCartney room.
Maybe, yeah.
The club itself. Okay, so blah, blah, blah. The club itself has mostly been preserved with drum kits still on display, and I quote, John on back scrolled into the ceiling. Mona Best opened the Casbah coffee. I can't help it. It's in my head now. I can't help it. I can't help it. Casbah Coffee Club in the basement of their home in 1959 after winning a bet on the 1954 Epsom Derby. One of the first bands to receive a residency was Beatles' precursor, the Quarrymen, who played the venue 13 times. It's on consequence.net, people. Look it up. Nice. In 1960, the band rechristened themselves as the Beatles, and Pete Best was hired as the drummer. They will play at the Casbah Coffee Club more than 40 times before the venue closed in 1962. And oh, come on. Get back. Give me a minute. Stupid ads. Quote, with the advent of the Casbah opening, which was 1959, I was guaranteed that there'd be a party every Saturday night. And hence, that's why the unique expression is the Beatles played here, the Beatles partied here, and the Beatles slept here. Best told PA News Agency. Best's Airbnb began taking bookings in early August, and it wasn't officially launched until this Wednesday, which was on the 21st of this month, people. In other news, Paul McCartney will begin his tour across South America, UK, and Europe in October. If anybody wants to know.
Maybe he'll stay there.
I don't know. But honestly, I wouldn't mind seeing that Airbnb.
I want to go there. Michael, you in? Let's go. Angela, let's go.
So
Bob, let's go.
Yeah, that's where it's at. So I tell you what, the rooms are gorgeous. You got nice, very modern looking. They got the guitars. Yeah, they got guitars on the walls. They got pictures. Yeah, James, you might need to go there. I thought of you when I saw this. I'm like, oh, I gotta tell James. So this is what their listing says. We are brothers Pete and Rope Best, and our mother, Moonbest is acknowledged as being the first female rock and roll promoter in the world. We are both drummers and authors. We are proud to continue with Mona's dream by inviting you to come and stay at the Cashbach Coffee Club Suites. A truly unique experience that we hope you will enjoy. Everyone should stay here at least once in their life. That's it. Michael, you and James, book a flight. You two are going.
Yeah, let's go, Michael.
And no fighting over Lennon's room.
I know Michael's going to let me take John Lennon's room because John's my favorite Beatle.
Oh, one of the rooms has that George Harrison suite has a disco ball.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I always want a disco ball in the room.
I think JJ would like that because I know JJ likes disco. How much do they want per night, Bob asked?
I don't know. Let's see so where do you find that? I can look it up. I'll look it up, see if I can find it. Where do you find it? That's the thing. Let's look at the rental suite here. They're looking at 2-bed, show more. I know that doesn't really say. You might have to look it up. But you have your kitchen, Wi-Fi free, parking on premises, TV, and exterior security cameras on property. So if I were to book, say on the 29th, 2-night minimum, check availability. Yeah, they're sold. They have 3 days left for this month, and they're wide open for the rest. So add dates for prices. So let's just say let's click October 17th. Oh, but unfortunately it's $5,000 per month. It's $5,910.
Wow.
I think that's fair. Oh, it's because I added a room. Never mind. No, I don't want that. 3 days. Let's try that again. Oh, it has to be 2 nights minimum. Oh, okay. So if you stay from October 17th through October 22nd, it's $202 a night. And that's not bad, to be fair.
Mm-hmm.
But you're right, so it has to be 2 minimum. So if you were to visit there, you have to pick 2 nights to stay at. So I mean, that's not bad. Minimum stays 2 nights. So say so from October 24th to Halloween, it's $193 a night.
And
that's not bad.
What about John Lennon's birthday, October 9th? Is
Okay,
it booked then?
October 9th?
Yeah.
October 9th. Say you're staying 2 nights minimum. You leave on the 11th. $197 a night.
That's not bad.
That is not bad. No, at all. So guys, if you want to go experience this is actually a good deal. Just go to Bob probably knows more about this than I do. Airbnb.com and look up the Cashbach Coffee Club Suite.
But now the biggest question I have is, will they perform at the Casbah for us?
No, I don't think so.
We're wasting all that money to pay for a room. We don't even get a venue.
Well, at least you're okay. Look, at least you're gonna be there.
Yeah, true. But I want Pete Best and his band to play.
Whiner.
But I want them to play. We can rock out.
Yeah, I won't get married, and it's not happening. So.
Okay, Bob, you're gonna have to put on a show there at the Casbah for us.
Well, I'm not getting married anytime soon, so suck it up, Buttercup. Yeah, I want to get married, so suck it up, Buttercup.
I want to get married too.
They quit whining. Yeah, I love you. Quit whining. Yeah, well, I'm getting married, but you don't see me whining now, do you?
No.
Exactly.
I'm just kidding.
Exactly. But they're saying check yourself in with the lockbox, parking for free. What? Okay, hang on. So this place offers bathtub, hair dryer, shampoo, conditioner, body soap, hot water, essentials hangers, bed linen, extra pills and blankets, iron safe, clothing storage, No, thank you, Bob. No. Only entertainment's the TV, so suck it up, Buttercup. And then portable fans, central heating, house safety, you got exterior cameras on property, smoke alarm, carbon monoxide alarm, fire extinguisher, first aid kit, you got Wi-Fi. Then, of course, with kitchen. Now, this is where you should be thankful, mister. Oh, oh boy. See what you did, James?
Huh?
Now, kitchen and dining. Kitchen, refrigerator, microwave, cooking basics, dishwasher, silverware, freezer, hot water kettle, wine,
Wow.
coffee, and most importantly, coffee. Then you get free parking on premises. So luggage drop-off allowed, long-term stays allowed. You're allowed to stay for 28 days or more. Self-check-in, lockbox, not included. Oh, air conditioning, washer, and dryer. But I think that'll be worth it.
I agree, Michael.
Whiners. Whiners.
But Michael, I need to be entertained.
Oh, boo-hoo! I want to be married. No, we can play this game all day, guys. Well, boo freaking hell, I want to get married. But you don't hear me complain now, do you? No.
Hey, Michael, you know what? Eric Clapton can open for Paul.
Dream on. Dream on. Dream on.
Okay, I better not do that. I'm going to strain my voice.
Michael. No, see, I can't remember the rest of the topics I'm talking about. Other than Blink-182, we're not there yet. All right, so it was come to my attention from last podcast episode that another... Oh, let's see what Bob says about Airbnbs. That is not a horrible price. My Airbnb suite in Boston rented in May was... That's not bad, to be fair.
Yeah.
That's not bad. I'm surprised that, I'm surprised with some prices for those Airbnbs as well. I'm like, that's not bad. That actually sounds cheaper than Vegas hotels. I'm like, because the Vegas hotels we're looking, they're like $1,000 a night. I'm like, I'm glad I would pay $169 a night at Airbnb in Vegas. Gladly. All right, so from the previous podcast episode, I talked about people leaving bands, and it has been announced that Imagine Dragons drummer is leaving the band.
Ooh.
I don't know what's up with all this. All these bands leaving, it's just like, it's been like a trend I've been keeping notice. It's like, you got the guy from the Mel band leaving, you got a whole bunch of other person from the Mountain Goats leaving, now you got somebody from Imagine Dragons. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? Drummer. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. This was reported yesterday. Imagine Dragons drummer Daniel Plasman leaves band. Imagine Dragons drummer Daniel Plasman officially announced on Wednesday, August 21st, that he is leaving the band to focus on his film composing career, which I did not know. So how about that? He's actually a film composer. And I quote, "After an incredible journey of over a decade, I will be departing the amazing band that is Imagine Dragons." Plasma shared in a press statement. "I wanted to share my deepest gratitude to you, the fans, for your unwavering support and sharing in the joy of music with me. Connecting with you all has truly been the highlight of this chapter. I am excited to be able to share more soon about the projects I've been hard at work on over the past few months, centered on my biggest passion, film scoring and composing. I promise you'll be the first to know. Stay tuned."
Wow.
Nobody's going to kiss you, Michael. I mean, I can play some Gene Simmons for you if that's what you want. I can play some Detroit Rock City. That counts as kiss.
Or Motley Crue could come kiss you goodnight.
Oh, there you go. Take things on the wild side. So, yeah, but I think he's leaving on good reasons, which is great. I didn't know he was like a film composer at all. I thought that was kind of cool.
Oh, that's kind of neat. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that is me. I'm like, well, good for him. So Daniel Plasman, I wish you nothing but the best. Blessings and yeah, show up with some stuff. I'd love to hear it. But that's cool. Following your dreams, people. That's all he's doing is following his dreams. You guys are whiners.
Elvis followed his dream.
Whiners. Michael's a whiner.
You have to follow that dream, wherever that dream may lead.
Dude, you can't let a dream die. If you believe in it, it'll come true.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what other people think. It does not matter what other people think. It should matter what other people think. It's your dream, not theirs. All right, then we got another tour cancellation. Helmet, a rock band. They're good. I like them. Helmet, very good rock band. Let's see here. Helmet, tour canceled. There have been a lot of tours being canceled this year as well. I've been noticing. I'm like a little worried about that. Yeah, I don't. From bands breaking up to parting ways, they don't want to be together anymore. It's sad. Let's see if we can find a better source. And so, unfortunately, okay, there's a good reason as to why they're canceling tour. It's for financial concerns. And touring does take a lot of money, so kudos to those who are out there touring and kicking booty. I'm sure it's hard. Michael, I'd like your input on this, please, before the cookies take over.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably too late at that point. Helmet cancels U.S. tour following financial concerns from lower than expected ticket sales. Yeah, to be fair, prices for tickets have not been friendly. People have not. I mean,
if they lower the price, we can all go to a concert.
It'd be nice. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm not paying $1,000 just to sit there. You're nuts.
Government, lower your prices in Canada and the States, please.
Helmet have canceled their upcoming U.S. tour following financial concerns and low ticket sales. The 90s alternate rock heavyweights were set to head on tour with Local H this autumn. However, following various issues in the run-up to the dates, vocalist and guitarist Paige Hamilton has confirmed they have pulled the plug on all U.S. shows. And I was actually looking forward to see what they do because now Helmet's a very underrated band. My hair is just everywhere today. Like, cooperate with me. And so, Helmet, and I quote, Helmet regrets to announce we are having to cancel this upcoming U.S. tour with Local H. The cancellation is caused by a mix of significant financial concerns and lower than expected ticket sales, which is a common problem for many artists this year, which is true. As much as we love to be getting back out on the road and playing, this one was not lining up well for us. Hamilton added before going on to confirm that the international dates are unaffected by the decision. We look forward to getting back out on the road in 2025. In the meantime, our European tour this November goes ahead as planned. The U.S. shows were set, and a quote, the U.S. shows were set to start off with an opening night in New Hampshire on September 19th and see the band embark on numerous other shows across the country with Local H up until the first week of October.
Oh, here we go.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you, James. Oh, see what was Mr. Michael says here. People are fed up with ticket prices. They are fed up with bands who aren't who they claim to be. They're also fed up with political preaching by artists who make high school drop-offs like smart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, valid point. Can you put Bob's?
Yep.
You really can't complain about ticket prices. Tickets are the only way artists make any money now. No money in streaming. Very few people buy CDs or vinyl. Yeah, valid point. Valid point. But
you're so dead on, Bob.
Yeah, he's been dead. Both of you guys look smart. I know what you meant. Michael. I got you, my friend. Yeah, CDs. It's funny. People are still buying CDs though. And what's also interesting is that vinyl. Oh, as long as it's about this topic, you can complain. But yeah, I do it. But anyway, but vinyl is starting to research now. It's starting to research. And I know this because I've written many articles on it for work. So Oh, then yeah, I think artists are making a little bit more money off of vinyl than any other streaming platform or CD for that matter. I mean, I still like collecting CDs. That's just
I
the
mean, I
nostalgia.
love CDs too, but you know what? Vinyl was the first thing I ever knew as a kid,
Oh,
and I still love collecting vinyl.
yeah,
And
I think it's great that vinyl is still out there. I mean, I
yeah.
understand Helmet's frustration, and but a lot of people are not gonna buy oh I don't know like $90.
So
Thankfully,
I
all
guess
the
all the
countries
people
I've
have
been
to
to
reimburse
have
for
been
tickets.
well, all the countries I've been to have been under $50, so that's a
Wow.
blessing. But I see some tickets that go sky price high for what a section on in grass. And I'm like, I'm not paying $600. You're nuts, or I'm not paying $90. That's stupid.
Mm.
Stupid. But I get what Helmet's saying. I mean, touring in general is I'm sure is challenging. I'm sure there are always struggles that a lot of people don't know about, and that's why I respect them, musicians as well. Oh, let's see. Let's see what Bob Phillips says. Streaming has ruined the record industry, but of course, fans' faults for stealing Viva Napster when it was around. Spotify. I've been writing so many stories about Spotify for work. I don't like the way they're rolling. I don't. I can't share my opinion because that's not my job. I just write the facts. But I don't like the way Spotify's rolling.
Oh, Michael's got another big thing going
Oh
on
boy,
here.
here we go. Vinyl is not coming back. Wait a minute. My new copies of All Things Must Pass and bought. My hick.
Which version of the All Things Must Pass did you get, Michael? The big box with the
Michael,
gnomes and all that?
we can argue about this all day. I don't care. Vinyl is making a comeback, and it is back.
Vinyl is here to stay.
Okay? Okay, but how can you say that when you have vinyl on the way? That doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
It doesn't.
he's teasing us. Oh yeah, with that song "More Than a Feeling."
More than who played on the radio last night? More than a feeling.
More than a feeling.
It was like at 12:40 at night. I'm going, no. Let's see vinyl sales 2024. All right, let's look it up. So according to official charts, the official best-selling vinyl albums and singles for 2024 so far. That's funny. Vinyl record sales set to surge. Oh yeah, so yeah, even with record stores, they happen that surge. So as far as I'm concerned, vinyls are booming.
See, Michael?
Oh, I know, Bob. I've written so many things about it at work. It's driving me nuts. It's like there are so many smaller bands of artists who deserve that recognition, but they're not getting it. It's a sore topic for me too. I hate writing it. And it says of May 26, 2024, vinyl records outsell CDs for the second year running. If you want, I'll just read the article. People bought 43 million, the original, the one that Phil Spector produced? Yeah, the guy that killed. Is he the one that's in jail?
Phil Spector's dead.
When did he die?
A few years back, I think.
But he was the one that murdered people, right?
Yeah, he murdered someone.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. There are some bands not charging too much for tickets, but you have the bands that the price is crazy. I don't want to sell a kidney for. I don't want to sell my kidneys either, Angela. Michael, that's a great album. So, people bought 43 million vinyls last year, according to the Record Industry Association of America. That's 6 million more than the number of CDs sold in 2023, marking the second time since 1987 that's happened and reflecting the steady 17-year running growth of vinyl sales. Vinyl, which tends to be pricier than the newer format, also far outstripped CDs in actual money made, ranking in $1.4 billion compared to $537 billion from CDs. The RIAA's report shows that CD revenue was up to But in terms of physical products sold, people actually bought about 700,000 fewer CDs in 2023 than the year before. So, Michael, if you're really curious, nearly 500,000 cassettes sold last year. 500,000? Interesting. That doesn't come close to touching the streaming, of course. Paid subscriptions, digital radio services like SiriusXM or TuneIn as part services account for 84% of music revenue for the year. Okay, or about 14.4 billion. The RII said that's a record. I have now seen the LPs. I still blame Roy. Oh, sure. Blame Royce. Sure. Yeah. The last time I checked, he was the one that bought them. Oh, sure. Blame Royce. I see how you roll. Right.
He made you do it, did he?
Huh?
Michael, you have no one to blame but yourself. And speaking of All Things Must Pass, Kate, make me big, please.
Absolutely.
This was a little VCLT a couple years back from my good friend Mazzy. I have it. This is an OG. This is the OG with the 3 LPs inside, but I'm not going to open it because they're all going to fall out.
Record. Yeah.
And it even came with the original George Harrison poster in here, which is in my room. So this is it here. The gnomes and all that. Having an OG is really good. So there you go.
I have a couple of OGs. Let's see here. I got you. I see. I know I have a couple of Alice Cooper's vinyl as OG. I have Fleetwood Mac Rumors as OG.
I have that too. Wasega George sent it to me.
Oh, yeah. I found the OG at a thrift store, of all places.
Wow.
People. I was it was like $2, and I was more than happy to scoop that up. Let's see. OG pressing. Let's see here. I know the record Angela sent me is OG, and it's numbered. And it's still a great record. I still play it too, you know. Let's see here. Lace and Whiskey's I got a couple of Kiss records there.
Let me put this back before I trip over it.
Okay. A couple of other things too. But yeah, I have a couple of OG pressings as well. So anyway, Michael.
And I don't even have to take my headphones off because I'm right next to it.
So Michael, vinyl is surging. It's always going to keep surging. So, but I think it's great. No, I love my vinyl. I love that. I just don't have any more organizers. I need to get more organizers for my vinyl. What are you listening to tonight? Is it Led Zeppelin? You've been on Led Zeppelin kick lately. Is it Led Zeppelin? Hey James, when you ready? I got something.
What?
Michael's comment. Hi Darren.
Okay, let me see here. Mine comes with the poster as well, James. I won it on Patrick's last auction. Guess what I'm listening to tonight? You're gonna listen to All Things Must Pass.
I'm thinking Led Zeppelin.
Led Zeppelin, yeah. Hey Darren.
Hi Darren. That's cool. Yeah, look at what our Angela says here. That's probably true, Michael. I mean, I've been enough for some ticket prices. That's true. Really so true. I don't think I believe I do not have a Harrison album. I do have a Styx album though. And no, it doesn't have Sail Away on it, if you're asking. but yeah, so keep collecting vinyl, people.
Oh, he says bingo. For which one? Zeppelin or All Things Must Pass? Which one, Michael?
Which one? Who's right? I think he's probably.
Well, I'm guilty as charged because I do have a streaming service. I do have SiriusXM. I prefer it to regular radio. It's got all the genres I want, and I'm happy with it. But I still like to collect vinyl too. So.
Oh, I love vinyl. Vinyl will always. ATM.
All Things Must Pass. I knew it. I was right.
I'm jealous. He knew it. So guys, just a reminder, a beautiful face will age and a perfect body will change, but a beautiful soul will always be a beautiful soul. Amen. 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 Amen.
I got a beautiful quote for you. I want to read to you. It's a little
Okay.
short one. I saw this on someone's Instagram post. Let me find it. Oops, I don't need. Yeah, let me find it here. Um, and I don't even follow this person, but I just love this. What's said
We're huge
here?
fans for most people.
May the wind under your wings bear you where the sun sails and the wind talks. J.R.R. Tolkien, the guy that wrote Lord of the Rings. Isn't that beautiful?
Gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Yeah, so Michael, technically speaking, so you're whining about vinyl, and yet you're waiting for vinyl to arrive. Yeah, that doesn't register.
Michael, that means you love your vinyl. You know you
love your
do.
vinyl. You love your vinyl, and we love you.
Yes, and Royce loves his vinyl too.
Oh man, I loved it when you opened up that Hendrix box.
Mm.
Oh, that's a gorgeous Hendrix.
I know Dave has a couple of Hendrix albums.
I don't have any Jimi Hendrix.
I think I have the best stuff on CD.
I don't know. I might need to work on that. There are a couple of artists I want on vinyl, like Offspring, Everclear, Pearl Jam, Hendrix. A couple other ones I can't think of at the moment, but I'm sure they'll come up to my mind when I least suspect it. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about the new Blink-182 song.
All right.
Out of My Mind. What you think?
I thought it was really interesting. Some explicit lyrics. I think it would be up Michael's alley.
Yeah, what'd you think about The Rock?
The rock was good, but my favorite part was the bass and drums. They were so in sync with each other.
Oh yeah, yeah, no, yeah, I got you. Yeah, oh, the drums were the whole musical arrangement was spot on.
It's a catchy tune. It sticks in your head.
Well, I think what I liked about the video, the lyric video, it's really just the insight of what it's like for them to be touring. You know, it's like I actually gain an understanding, you know, how hard touring has been for them.
Yeah.
And they're just questioning, you know, is this really what I'm feeling, or it's all just in my head?
Jorgen. Hey, Dave.
Hi, Dave. Oh, Dave, that Bunnyman song. I actually heard those songs. I didn't know it was by them at all. Killer Moonlight. That's actually one of my favorites. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember. But yeah, oh no, the drumming was superb on that. Hearing Travis Barker just play on those drums was magical.
Mm-hmm.
And it really brought back, in my opinion, a little bit more of the old school Blink-182 vibe. Because you know, early on in their career, they brought that hard rock / punk. You know, and they brought that back with their new song. I was very happy with it. I think it's great that they're still out there, still performing. I know I can't wait for the new album.
Oh
yeah, yes, they are. If I knew Blink-182 records were in skyrocketing value, I would buy them all from the Niagara Falls SRC store. SRC was first able to reach them. Really? I did not know that.
Wow.
I did not know that. That's cool. Yeah, you know, and it's fine. I know James brought up the no explicit words. You know, of course, for me, that doesn't surprise me. I really don't care because that's just who they are. And you know, that's just who they are as a band. I honestly don't care. I love them regardless. And it made me feel young again listening to that song because I was like young. You know, I'm 41, so I was young, like 14, 15 when they first emerged onto the music scene. So just hearing them now just brings back a lot of nostalgicness for me personally. You know, from hearing from What's My Age Again, you know, all that. And I can hear the rock vibe they're known, and the punkish, rockish vibe they're known for, especially in their early career in that song. It's just, I'm like laying in bed and I hear the blasting music. I'm like, this is nice.
Yeah.
But I'm happy. I am more than happy to know that Blink-182 are still out there and they're dropping One More Time Part 2. I'm going to be blogging about that. The first one was really good. And I'm just happy that they're out there performing. Nothing makes me more happy to see these bands still out there performing, whether it's Blink 182 or
Oh
Offspring.
yeah.
Offspring are kicking booty, people. They're up in Europe and they're having a blast. They have sold out just about every single show. Da, 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 da. Oh man, I'm waiting to see Offspring.
Kate's nerding out, people.
You got a pretty good fly for a white
Oh,
guy.
and Dave, what did you think of my thumbnail for our Sunday show? You like it? It's if you don't know what it is, it's Doctor Who.
I don't think Everclear's will be back, but it'd be nice if they did. I'd like the Everclear.
Hey, JJ.
JJ cleared the record with Power. Nope.
Power Center.
Why on Offspring you should do that to your final record?
Oh my
You
god.
better have pants on when you do that too.
JJ, a Power Center? No way. No.
I don't want to do that. My
You
record,
destroy the record.
especially the ones that James wants. Those are my babies. But anyway, but yeah, I'm happy with the Blink 182 song. I think it's still good that they still won't go out there and they still won't perform. And I missed him in Denver twice, so my copy of Smash is strong. Well, if you don't like it, the stories. If you don't like it, but I love Offspring. I mean, geez, I even like what's that band? Simple Plan. They're still out there. I'm like, oh, hey, yeah. I love Simple Plan. It's like Addicted. I'm like, oh yeah. Then you got Papa Roach is still out there, and then you got I just love them. Yellow Card. I love that band too. Such great bands. But Blink 182 have a special place in my heart, and I'm gonna give their song a 10 out of 10 because it just they're still creating music that just bleeds, just rock at the punk.
Ooh, JJ's got Offspring.
Na, 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 I'm gonna have to listen to that song now, so in my head. Maybe I'll listen to it while walking in Starbucks. If you might see somebody headbanging while listening, it's just me. I'm fine. But I'm happy with it. It's just that they still have, like, when you still have that attitude drive. They don't care, what they say, and that's fine. They shouldn't, they're not judged by other people's reactions, and I love it. They make me feel like I'm young again. So I'm gonna give them a 10 out of 10 with Out of My Head. What about you, James?
I'm gonna give them a 10 out of 10. Excuse
nice.
me.
So Blink 182 has a 10 out of 10. So check out their new song, Out of My Head. It's really good.
So, are they going to go on tour?
I'd love to see them in Denver. If they could just swing around Denver one more time, I can just. Shout goes to Coop too. I promise you, I'll go next time.
Jorgen, do you like Blink 182?
All the small things.
Feelings. That was around 1980 or so, right? I think I have the Canadian 8-track in my uncle's collection. Ooh.
You know what? Why am I start speaking of 8-track? Well, I'm Starbucks. I might swing by the thrift store that's next door and see if they have any 8-tracks. And sometimes they do. I've seen them before. I just never picked one up.
I wonder if you can actually find an 8-track player too.
That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at that. I'm also venturing into buying cassettes again and all that stuff. Build up my collection.
Cheap. I don't know so much about cassettes, but if I could get money, I'd like to get a reel-to-reel player. I heard the sound is good on those things.
Plus, Blink 182 are San Diego natives. And I too am from San Diego, so even better. They're my hometown, don't doubt they're from Southern California, and they're my hometown band too. So I'm like, gotta support those Southern California bands. Yep. Yes, they made it U.S. and Canada, which I have both. That's nice. Nice, AJ. But yeah, no, but I do need some. Okay, if you find 8-tracks from the 80s after 81, I'll buy them from you.
Hey, yep. Dan.
Deal, Darren. Deal.
Don't laugh. I've been using a Bando dent puller to cover the label when I clean.
Hi, Works Dan. Great. How are you, sir? Good to see you. Yeah, but I think it's great these bands are still out there. I know what I do need is find Offspring Simple Plan. Now I need to jump on that. Yeah, I also need to jump on that.
Oh, let's make Jorgen big. Put him in the spotlight here.
Oh,
I don't know how to say anything about Blink 182 without getting the angry eye of Kate, so I stay silent, but I can say they don't come into my apartment. Okay, I can see where you're going with that, Jorgen. They're not your favorite cup of tea.
okay, that's fine. That's fine. If I ever visit you, Jorgen, I'll still play Blink 182 on the highest frequency. You'll love it. I will convert you.
And believe me, Jorgen, she would too.
Yeah, don't put it past me. I can't convert you to like Blink 182. I can do that.
She would do it. I can see that happening.
Oh, I would do it. And Travis Barker just so happens to be one of my favorite drummers too. I like him. He's a cool guy. I don't mind.
Oh, here we go. Here's a good one for you.
Okay, record clubs make 8 tracks up to around 1988, and they show up in American thrift stores all the time. So are they called 8 tracks record club? Okay. Oh,
Julio Iglesias.
Oh God.
To all the girls I've loved before.
No, please don't. Please don't. Oh, please don't. I am not seeing him in Vegas if I'm there. No one can pay me to do that.
Or you can go see Wayne Newton. Dankeschön,
No,
darling, Dankeschön.
Stop. No.
RCA and Columbia House.
I respect Wayne Newton. I think he's a great person. No. No.
You know, Darren, Columbia House, a lot of people I heard would keep getting the record of the week or something back in the day, and they keep them, but they wouldn't pay for it, and then they cancel.
Oh, Jorgen, you'll like it. I'll turn up all the small things, and you'll love it. But and, after the second chorus, we'll all be singing, going na 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 na. I could convert you on that. It's gonna happen. It will happen from ever in Switzerland.
Hey, JJ, did you get that Elvis K-Tel yesterday or the day before, whenever you went? And he said that this place he went to, he said it was musical memories. He said it was a terrible mess in there. He said he had a hard time finding everything in there. Yeah. Oh, thank you, JJ. That's so nice of you. He bought me that Elvis K-Tel he had.
Thoughtful.
Yeah, I like that.
But it just rings my mind that I may not be seeing Julio Iglesias or Wayne Newton, but I'll gladly see Rod Stewart. I'll have time to watch him. It'll be fun.
Imagine the Stones played Vegas.
Oh, like I can afford that.
I don't enjoy Julio, but I rather listen to him than those teen punk bands like Blink 182 Offspring.
See? Now you're getting it. Now he's catching on. Now you're getting it. I figured you'll catch on one point. Oh my God.
Jorgen's getting good at this.
He is. I like it.
I like Jorgen for that.
So we just need to play Julio Iglesias. No, I mean, if the Stones were in Vegas when I'm in Vegas, okay, maybe I'll try to find a way to go there. Of course I would, because I'll be right there. Of course I would. But, I'm very curious, though. If it wasn't for K-Tel Records, I would never have known what to do with my Vega-Matic. What's a Vega-Matic? What's a Vega-Matic?
Oh, I just hope on that K-Tel Elvis thing that it has today, tomorrow, and forever.
Vega-Matic.
Yeah, what? If anybody would know, JJ, what's a Vega-Matic? Because you're the K-Tel expert here. Elaborate on that, please, for Michael and all of us who are inquiring minds that want to know.
Vega-Matic. Now I'm actually looking it up.
It slices, it dices.
Oh, bye, Bob. Take care of yourself.
Hi, Bob.
I know what it is. It's a kitchen gadget.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Okay.
It'll cut your record in half.
I got you guys. Well, just put your finger right in it. See what happens.
Veggie-matic. It was a veggie slicer chopper as seen on TV. I remember all those old commercials.
Oh, yeah. James wants to slay. Oh, guys. JJ, is there any way you can buy James some Shady LPs? And make sure I have I'm some Shady, son, the real Shady. What's
No. No.
Please stand up. Please stand up.
Please shut up. Please shut up.
He doesn't like him. He doesn't like some Shady at all.
I don't.
Yes.
And Dave likes to stir the pot with me too, but I love you, Dave.
I'm Slim Shady. Yes, I'm the real. You know what? What I can do is send you a sing telegram and they'll rap to it. Oh, 8 Mile soundtrack.
No, JJ.
No,
I don't want the 8 Mile
me.
soundtrack. No.
Look, you only get one shot, one opportunity. I love it. I can rap to that whole song, by the way. Just saying. Nick, tell him. No, don't send James that. Send that to me, JJ. I don't have any Eminem in my class. I need to work on that. I love it.
Oh, Angela. I remember Ronco Records. I used to have the Ronco's Christmas present record album when I was younger. And you opened up the gatefold and it had Santa Claus and the sleigh and the Mrs. Claus North Pole house and everything.
James, I can send you a singing telegram and it'll rap to Real Slim Shady.
Oh no. I would throw it in the garbage and I'd burn it.
No, it's a person. I'll have that person dressed up as Slim Shady.
No.
Yeah.
I would lock the door and run and hide.
Wussy. Wuss.
Now, if she came and sang it to me, maybe I might just let her in.
Typical. No, it needs to. Maybe Dave. We send Dave over dressed up as Slim Shady.
Oh.
I'm Slim Shady. Yes, I'm. No, I'll send you that song after the podcast. James?
I remember Quality Records. Remember Quality Records, Kate?
I do not.
I do.
I do not. I didn't. We're hearing. Please shout it up. Please shout it up. Oh no, you guys love him. You guys are twins. You love him. If you want, I can send you both some Slim Shady t-shirts.
No. Yes, that's true. Quality was Canadian. Yeah, you're right, Darren. Darren knows his stuff. I believe
one of the Alice Cooper, or maybe two of them, the Alice Cooper records that George sent me, they're Canadian pressing.
Yeah. Well, George sends me Canadian pressings of Wing's first album.
Is Wayne Newton?
You wouldn't offer them some of your mom's spaghetti? You're trying to. Oh, you really put me on the spot here, Dave.
He's nervous on the surface. Comrade.
Well, I always like company. I guess I would give him some spaghettis.
You know it's mouth, but the words won't come out.
Which I had last night.
Out. Everybody's choking up. Clock's run up. Time's over. Bah! Yep, love it. Yes, in documentary. Look at this. I'm loving these chats, people. My gosh. Woo. What is going on, people? A lot of. Oh, yeah. Let's see what
Me and my big mouth. That's not the first time you said that in here.
Probably won't be the last either.
No.
Yes, and they talk about the record companies forcing to make fair prices, and they made less money being in the end. Interesting. I did not know that. The more you know.
Doom, doom, doom. NBC, proud as a peacock.
The more you know.
Yes.
Yeah. See, I bet Jorgen secretly. I think both of you secretly like Slim Shady. You're just too embarrassed.
It is? Ah.
Yeah, it's from the Lose Yourself.
Oh, okay.
I can send you the song if you want. Oh, yeah? You okay? I'll do it right now. Ooh, got my phone out.
No, I don't want it.
I would make him squeal like that. No. Final Serenity, self-documentary by Dave Thomas. I have on VHS and two. No, I do need to go to the thrift store. I need to look at books and stuff, see if they have anything good.
Hey, Dave Thomas, he's the Wendy's dude, the burger guy.
Oh, James. Different guy. I'm like, oh, James.
Dave Thomas. He's the creator of the Wendy's of the Wendy's burger shop.
Oh, James. Different guy.
Yeah.
But I do admit Wendy's do have good hamburgers.
I remember and I know on your wait, let me read Jorgen's thing. Back in 1998, those artists were in top of my most hated artists list. Blink-182, Offspring, and Eminem. It hasn't changed much since then.
What's wrong with Offspring? What's wrong with Offspring? You can't be hating Offspring. You can't be hating Offspring.
Yes. Oh, now I know. Okay, Dave Thomas. Yes, now I know who you're talking about.
I told you. I'm like, no.
You had to be more specific who you're talking about because there's a Dave Thomas.
Actually, you must be specific. You just never mind.
Well, somebody said it was Bob and Doug McKenzie. Then I would have known.
Everybody's talking about. My colon wants to know. No, I could say something, but I'm not going to. You're welcome. I would so say something, Michael, but I love you. I love you enough not to say anything. For once.
But everybody has to see this movie because it's funny and it's a classic Canadian movie. You have to see Bob and Doug McKenzie's movie, Strange Brew.
He's a total nerd, people.
It's the funny. Oh my god, the hockey. The weird hockey scene.
Oh yeah, I'm uninterested in punk rock, and why is that their problem? And I can't listen to his voice. Again, your problem. The song sucks. Again, that's your problem.
Jorgen, what about the Ramones? The Ramones are classic.
For more reasons? Well, see, those are opinion reasons. That doesn't really have to go with the band. But I can understand what you're saying, but
brother singer Ian Thomas. Oh yes, that's right, Darren.
And he's like, oh geez, James.
You know what I bet, Kate? I bet Jorgen dances around his apartment singing bam 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 bam.
Angela's got something. Okay, agree to disagree.
Okay, for what?
With what? Was it because of what Jorgen said? Was it what Michael said? What is it? I want to know. My acquiring mind wants to know.
Uh-huh.
See, that didn't kill you. Now did it? Thank you. Yeah, here you go. Yeah,
hello, Dr. Rick. Oh, he likes Sheila's a punk rocker. I have that on my Ramones album.
See, there you go. So you actually like something. See, it must be the. Oh, I've been seeing news on him. I like him as a person. I think he's a great person. His music isn't my style. His music isn't. He's a great guitarist, though. I mean, I have to give Corey Feldman a lot of credit for his guitar solo, but his music isn't my style. But I like the lyrics because I was listening to some lyrics from his live performances, and they're actually pretty positive lyrics. I like that. I'm a nerd for that. But it's not my style. Too electronic for me. Anyways, okay, you're gonna just agree to disagree. Yeah, but that does have to do with the band. That just deals with your opinions. Angel's being the mediator on one.
Jorgen, you know what? I think you secretly danced around your apartment going, 24 hours ago, I want to be sedated.
Jorgen dances to Blink-182, all the small things in his office without people knowing. I bet he does. And there's nothing to be ashamed of. I dance too. What's the problem?
Hey JJ, hey kids, rock and roll, rock on. I love that song.
I thought that's a good cover. Yeah.
I
I
fought the
thought
law
the
and the
law and the
law
law
won.
won.
I fought
I
the
thought
law and
the
the
law and the
law won.
won. But I do give Corey Feldman a lot of respect. He has my respect. He does. People just pick on him too much. It drives me nuts. No much should give.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Ooh, feeling good, mama. Painted ladies and a bottle of wine, mama. I remember that song.
Yeah, me too.
The day I dance around the apartment at all, I must be ready for the nut house.
On Jorgen, I have such a good comeback for that, but I'm not gonna say it because I love you.
But I know what Jorgen would dance to around his apartment. I go do da 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 do. He knows what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
the Clash's version of "I Fought the Law." That was a good one. I like that version too. Very well done. And speaking of the law, you know what Coop played the other night, James?
What?
Breaking the law. Breaking the
Oh
law.
yeah, breaking the law.
Breaking the law. Oh, I didn't know that, Dr. Rick. I'll have to look that one up. Thank you for bringing that up. I honestly did not know that.
I like that.
I thought, like, you know who also does really good cover songs is Joan Jett. Lizzie.
Oh, I love her. I love her cover of Crimson Clover.
Me too. I thought she did a great job with Crimson Clover. Yeah.
No turning up Agadoo on high volume and smile is good enough. It could be. Hey, Jorgen, but I bet you go around dancing and singing, I'm taking a ride with my best friend. Do, 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 do. Depeche Mode.
I'm thinking you enjoy that more than Jorgen did.
Maybe I did.
Oh, that's all I'm going to say. Agreed on Joan Jett's covers. Yeah. I agree. No, she does really good take on covers. She does a perfect streak on covers. I'll give it that too. Joan Jett did a funny old doo-wop song of that same LP, Nag. I don't think I've heard that one, Darren. But yeah, no, it's like a lot of artists have done a really good job covering songs. It's been very impressive. Chris been doing a good job picking that stuff out, and it's been very, very good, very knowledgeable and good. Yeah, you don't know who's filming, Darren, so you might want to behave.
Oh, I love Joan Jett's version of Bad Reputation.
Bad Reputation. From my French, she brings a lot of badassery to that song. She does. I'm like, oh, she brings that attitude. Just like she has attitude on that song. I'm like,
okay, Kate, finish this sentence, or I should say lyric. Hello, Daddy. Hello, Mom. I'm your
Cherry Bomb.
Yeah.
I love Cherry Bomb by the Runaways.
Me too.
Cherry Bomb. Oh, that's why I needed my vinyl collection, the Runaways. I do need that in my vinyl collection. The Runaways will grip me.
Oh yeah. I can see that too, Dave. I see it. Or even Christopher. Christopher.
Yeah.
Christopher and Jorgen have a sleepover and they go dancing with myself.
Well, that's your problem, Darren. Now, there. Jorgen, not you, Darren. Jorgen. That's your problem, Jorgen. You know who dances to that song?
Who? You?
Yeah. That's why I went hot. That's why I was ducking, because I'm like, oh no, duck! Let's talk about me. Gotta go. Okay, let's see what Dr. Rick says here. Can you put Dr. Rick's comment, please?
Yes, I can do that.
Thank you.
Whoops. Whoa. Wrong one.
Michael, I skipped bidding on All Things Must Pass because you were bidding. I have the first US pressing in mint vinyl, but the box is pretty beat up. Well, at least the vinyl's good.
Well, yeah, you don't play the cover.
Yeah, you don't. I mean, cover's the cover. What really counts is the vinyl. I remember the Gong Show, but not that episode. Sounds hilarious. Gong Show? Is it a show called Gong?
Well, Jorgen, when we've listened to Sirius XM, you've done all the air saxophones and stuff.
Oh, I have played air saxophone and lip synced in front of the camera once. Is that enough? I air guitar all the time. Does that count?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you guys don't see it, but I do. No, I'm too busy dancing, Dave. It's actually one of my dance songs. Anyways, what is the Gong Show? Can someone please tell me what that's about? Don't just dirty.
That was hosted by Chuck Barris. But you know what? I remember on the Gong Show, this guy came on and he sang a song. And it was called "Yay Papa, Yay Mama," and it went "Yay Papa, Yay Mama, ya 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 ya." I learned that in school. I put my hands on my hips, and he pointed to his bum. And he goes, "My pumpernickel is here. This is my pumpernickel. Your mother is here. Yeah, yeah." And he didn't get gonged. They liked it.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was.
Let's see what Darren says. Keep up, Darren.
Where?
Well, Koopa's on that show? Yeah, can you send me the link to that too? I didn't know.
I want to see that.
I didn't know he was on the Gong Show. Yeah, can you send me a link to that? Now I need to watch it. Yeah, the Gong Show was fun, Kate. Earliest reality show with amateur acts performing. Panelists decided to reject acts by smashing a massive gong. Did anybody get hurt?
And if nobody got gonged, okay, thanks, JJ.
Hey, James, can you send me that if he doesn't send it to me?
Yeah, I'm sure he'll send it to you. Or let me go check and see. Let me see if it came to me.
No, Pee Wee Herman. I cannot stand that character. I can't do it. Gets me the heebie-jeebies. No offense.
Oh, Alice Cooper sings "Going Out of My Head" on the Gong Show.
Well,
JJ, did you send it to Kate?
Hey, what song is it, James?
"Going Out of My Head."
Actually, that is a good song. That's a good song.
Popsicle Twins?
I'm afraid to ask at this point.
JJ, did you send it to Kate?
I'll take your word for it.
Or do I have to forward it to? Oh, you sent it to me. Okay, I'm gonna forward it to you. Let me forward it to you.
Dancing with myself.
Oh.
I'm always dancing with myself, people. Always. Thank you, JJ. Thank you, James. Always.
There you go.
Thank you, sir. I'll take a look at it later.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a notification. Got it.
Okay.
Oh, good. Yeah, we talked about that on this radio show this week. Yeah. Let's keep. Trust me. Trust me. Never mind. Just trust me, Darren. It won't scare me. I've seen other things. Anyway, not anybody needs to know. So now everybody needs to know. So we're good. You'll be surprised. Really surprised if I told you. Which I'm not gonna say. It's nothing no. There's certain things I keep to myself.
Oh, you can play Mean Gene the Dancing Machine on your show. Maybe you could, JJ.
Yeah, about that. JJ, wear pants.
I always make sure he has pants on before I bring him up.
Oh, you better have pants on. Unless I need to do is look at a full moon.
Palisades Park. I remember that song.
No, I need to. I guess I got homework this.
And I think Chuck Berry sang on the Gong Show. I think he did the song "My Ding-a-Ling." And it's not what you think, Kate.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Feelings off today, people.
My ding-a-ling. My ding-a-ling. I
You're
want
helping.
to
You're
play
not
with
helping.
my
You're
ding-a-ling.
not helping.
Do you remember that song, Kate? It was on one of the K-Tel Dump Ditties album.
Oh, sure. Sure.
I have pants on, but I can't vouch for Taco.
Well, Taco's a dog. He's fine.
Yeah.
He's fine. Taco's fine. Waffles doesn't need pants either. She's fine. Don't question my mind, people. I don't know. I'm off today. I don't know. What I need is pumpkin spice latte. That's what I need.
Ah, you going for one?
Need your stars.
It
Sometimes
was a top 10 hit for Chuck
do
Berry. I
more
remember
black.
that song, yeah.
Michael, you're not helping the situation. You're not helping the situation. But thank you. But no. Keep it up or I'm not buying you lunch in Vegas. Put it that way. I'm kidding. I'll probably still buy you lunch if I see you. I would too. I agree.
Yeah.
I think Sundays were the best for novelty songs. No, I agree.
But one of my favorites, it wasn't on the album Dump Ditties. It was another one, Looney Tunes. K-Tel's Looney Tunes that had Hello Mata, Hello Fada, Here I Am at Camp Granada.
I was actually thinking of the cartoon.
No. Oh yeah, Disco Duck. I remember that. JJ.
Anything disco's wonderful, and don't be angry at me, people. I like disco. I thought disco was good genre. Very unique genre. I liked it. My mom, my mom with dementia, she loves disco.
Hey JJ, do you remember the song I'm a Nut? I'm a Nut, I'm a Nut. Remember that one?
Oh, really? Fat Dominoes? Really?
Oh.
I did not know that. I do like music by Fat Dominoes. Oh, you have a 4 or 5 on this. Did you order a swing cap and got Dave? Oh, Dave! No.
Or this other classic, JJ. Remember? They're coming to take me away. Ha ha ho ho. Hee hee to the funny farm.
I know what you're doing, Dave. No. I'm only gonna be at Caesars for Rod Stewart, so yeah. Yeah, he's gonna be at Caesar's Palace, so yeah. I'll just be there for him.
And let's make sure at Caesar's Palace they give you a Caesar salad. Well, it is Caesar's Palace, so you have to have a Caesar salad there.
I did, Dave, and a method to attract passersby to be baptized. Well, they're not gonna go anywhere near you if you're in your thong. Just saying. Help me, people. He scares me.
Hey, Paulina.
Oh yeah, gee, Paulina. Gosh darn. I'm just. The question is, when will I be there in Caesar's Palace? We're looking at between March. What was it? February, March, or April? I'm waiting for Celine Dion. But Rod Stewart is definitely happening. But yeah, if you can find me there, I'll buy you a ticket to Rod Stewart.
Don't eat at Bellagio. It's just Cheesecake Factory renamed.
Cheesecake.
Oh, like Homer.
Wow.
Oh, Michael says 369. The goose drank wine. The monkey chewed tobacco on the streetcar line. Clap, clap. I remember that song.
Well, that's cool, Darren. That's cool. It's nice. That's cool.
Was backwards on his B-side. Oh.
I remember. So you think your special powers could find me in Vegas? We'll see about that. And
I know JJ and Jorgen will remember this song. Little arrows, little arrows, little arrows.
Oh, jeez Louise, JJ. Oh.
I don't think so, JJ. You'll probably be arrested before you even get into the fountain. They'll be coming to take you away. Ha ha.
I'm pretty sure the police will be happy to take him in.
Hey, I had a good use for that song. Oh my god. That was good. That was a good one. I made it funny.
Hola, señorita. Que señor James and everyone. Hola, señorita Paulina. Good to see you, my friend. How are you? I thought JJ was going. Oh, jeez. Dave. Oh. Someone please help me out here. Please help me out here. Please.
I'm confused now.
Dave, no. No, it's bad enough the hotel I'm looking at has a clothing optional pool. No.
No.
And you'll stay there for the duration of my vacation. Yes, you will. Help me, people.
I'll be watching the 11 o'clock news and see JJ being arrested.
What about the monkeys? No, what about them? Did something happen to Mickey? I hope not. You know what, Paulina? If we could just distract JJ, just send Tim Z over and then we'll just watch him get arrested and eat popcorn or something while he gets arrested. It'd be great. Be like, oh, bye, JJ. I would so be eating popcorn watching that happen.
Oh, and JJ, I could just see the camera on your face as you're being arrested. You'll be like Alfalfa when Eddie Murphy did him on Saturday Night Live. I love you. I love you.
No, I'm afraid the whole audience will see his moon.
They will call him JJ. That's right. You were
Change the subject. Monkeys. Anybody want to talk about monkeys? I think monkeys are great.
Well, I can tell you one thing, Kate.
2 years? Shut up. That is wonderful.
Wow.
Congratulations, JJ. I'm proud of you. Wonderful. Keep up the great work, okay? You're doing great. I'm proud of you. Good job.
And on August 27th, it'll mark 7 months I haven't drank a beer.
Shut up. Yeah, good for you, James. Yeah, he's been working really hard in his sobriety as well, and this is wonderful. I love it. I love the fact that people are take care of themselves, and that's the best thing to do. People, take care of yourselves. Be a hero to yourself. Take care of yourself.
Oh yes.
To those who are working on their sobriety and are still sober, I'm proud of you guys. I love you guys. Keep punching at it. I'm proud of you. And look, Michael's been sober for a while too. Alice Cooper's been sober for 41 years. Well, you're not on the fly far anymore. You're in better. You're in a better place. So that's even better. So.
And JJ, I'm so proud of you, and I'm glad you're part of my crew. Thank you, Paulina.
Always be supportive of those who are on a journey. Always. Always.
Yeah.
Really?
Wow, that's good, Jorgen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see. Yeah. I haven't had any alcoholic drinks for a while myself. Not as long as you guys have, but just my immunity just doesn't want anything to do with it. So I have to honor that.
I never thought I would actually do something like this to myself.
Okay, and to be perfectly honest, you do look better.
I do?
You do look better without drinking beer. You do.
Well, I do need a haircut.
Oh, I can't tell. You're fine. Good to see you also have support behind you, too. I think you'll understand this. Plus 24 age. Oh, look at Michael. 35 years on October 7th for me. 1 day.
Wow, that's pretty good, Michael.
Oh, Michael. It's beautiful. I love it. People are taking care of themselves. Oh, I thought you were 55. Probably were older than that. Okay. 49. You beat me by 8 years.
Yeah.
Love you, Jorgen.
Well, John Lennon said it right. One day at a time is all we do.
Just take it one day at a time.
Yeah.
Just one of those guys.
And that was a good show back in the day, One Day at a Time. Remember that show, JJ?
What's that song by DC Talk? Day by day. Day by day. Day by day. Oh, dear Lord, read things I pray. That's a great one. That's an old school. That's like on the Jesus Freak record, if I remember correctly, which I have on CD still. Thank you very much. In fact, DC Talk released all their music on vinyl. I need to look that up.
Ooh.
Among other things. Yes, you are, Yorkin. Right, JJ. Okay. I'm good at the clinch story. Yeah. All right. So we're going to head off because I'm going to go and walk and get my pumpkin spice latte. So, James, you know what to do.
All right. And in the end, the love you take is
really?
equal to the love you make. Yeehaw!
Yeehaw!
Why did I burst out laughing?
Yeah, yeehaw. So the songs are okay, I didn't know that. Okay. Yeah, I know. Jesus Freak, and it's also you too, Angela, text me later, will you? Thank you.
$200? Whoa.
Yeah, no, Jesus Freak on vinyl is going high in prices. I think these talks free at last. It's high in prices, and JJ, you'll disagree with me on this. I live my life for a quarter of a mile. For 29 seconds or less, I'm free. I got you, Paulina.
Whoa.
JJ, we can argue about this, but I think Free at Last is better than Jesus Freak. I seriously think DC Talk's Free at Last album is better than Jesus Freak. So it would go Free at Last 1, Jesus Freak 2, and then Supernatural, probably 3 in my book. Yeah, Supernatural by DC Talk. Oh, yeah. So long, my friend.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the party will continue on Sunday in my stream. And you'll all get to see my beautiful thumbnail I did today. I want to go different today.
I'm also a nerd for Gigi. I'm also a nerd for like gospel-ish music as well. And, well, Heaven Bound's probably F5. F5 in my book. Have a great weekend, y'all. Do what you can, but behave. What's behave? Michael, what is behave? What's this behave we speak of?
And Michael, I'm looking forward to seeing you on Sunday night. I'll be there, front row center.
Yeah, Paulina, keep me posted. We're looking at February, March, or April for Vegas. So let me know where you're at during those months, will you? Maybe we can meet up or something.
See you later, Jorgen. See you on Sunday.
I'm shopping too, record shopping, for all I care. So, yeah, let me know.
And if you're all good boys and girls, we'll go for a ride with the doctor in the TARDIS.
What?
The TARDIS is like a police box where you could make free phone calls. But it's a place where you can go through time. It's like a spaceship in a way. He's a time traveler.
Oh, you talking about the corner I've been constantly put into when I was a kid. Got it. I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like, what corner? Oh, yeah. See, Dave, I am familiar with that corner. You all should see my track record. Oh, my goodness.
I'm really curious about that Alice Cooper Gong Show thing.
Yeah, I know. I want to watch that later. Before he's on there, of course. Of course, but I want my coffee, my pumpkin spice latte.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get my latte on.
Sounds good.
Yeah, hopefully go to Spirit Halloween this weekend. No one puts baby. Well, yeah, no one puts me in the corner. Yeah.
No.
Or at least.
And nobody puts me in the corner either.
Nope. But you all should see my track record. But anyway, no one needs to see it. But anyway, stay safe, humble, blessed, keep punching it live, and be good, and take care of yourselves, okay? You guys matter in this world. So keep taking care of yourselves, all right? I love you guys. Be good. Stay safe and blessed. We love you.